Thank you, Jordan, for that wonderful question you asked me. Question: why is it so important to focus on our breath? Well, I submitted the question to my heart, and this is what my heart has to say. My breath, my breath, my breath, my breath is what, what I have to eat and drink. Oh, yes. My breath, my breath, my breath, my breath, my breath is what I have and drink. My breath, my breath, my breath, my breath is what I have to eat and drink. Oh, yes, my breath is what? The units of energy that make up the universe. What? The units of energy that make up every living organism. My breath is what I have to eat and drink. Your breath, your breath, your breath, your breath is what you have to eat and drink. Yes, your breath, your breath, your breath, your breath is what you have to eat and drink. Your breath, your breath, your breath, your breath, your breath is what you have to eat and drink. Oh, yes, your breath is what you have to eat and drink. And then my heart turns around to all living organisms and it says, our breath, our breath, our breath, our breath is what we have to eat and drink. Oh, yes, our breath, our breath, our breath, our breath is what we have to eat and drink. Our breath, our breath, our breath, our breath. Our breath is what we have to eat and drink. Our breath, our breath, our breath is what we have to eat and drink. And then my heart continues. It says, I am, I am, I am, I am. I am my original organic cosmic energy field. Cosmic energy fields of God frequencies. All of our God frequencies are breath frequencies. All of the elements of the cosmos are breath based. All of the minerals and the plants and the animals and the humans and the angels and the archangelic images and structures and textures and tastes and sounds are all breath based. All of the breath that is in the cosmos. You might want to call it God if you choose. You might want to call it nano frequencies if you choose. It doesn't matter what you call it. It is breath based because the breath runs everything. All of the images that you're looking around and seeing are images of your breath. All of the colors that you're looking at are colors of your breath. All, yes, all of the fragrances you're smelling are fragrances of your breath. All of the textures, the wonderful textures you're feeling as you run your hand through your hair, as you pat your legs and you pat your arms, you pat your body, and you feel the textures. There are all textures of your breath. All of the foods that you taste, the foods you're eating, all of them are foods supported by their breath, by your breath. All of the sounds we're making and hearing are supported by your breath. Literally, life is its breath, and every living organism is living because it's breathing. So when you sing your chorus, I am, I am, I am, I am, my breath of paradise. You're singing the truth of what you are. That's why when you overlook the fact that you are your breath, you lose sight of the reality of you. That is why we say, Jordan, that's why we say shallow breathing is the only sin that you and I can commit against our breath and against ourselves. We highlight shallow breathing as the root of all evil because when you are a shallow breather, means you're not taking in from your breath all of the fuel that your body needs to operate smoothly and harmoniously. And I'll say this to you, and you can observe for yourself. You and I are the functions of our breath. Our breath supplies us with the fuel, and our body carries out all of its functions, all of our vital organs. Our brain, our pineal and pituitary glands, they cannot function without the breath. So, why conscious deep breathing? Yes, because breath is everything. So, sing your chorus with me. I love my breath as me, and I love my breath as you. I love my breath as me and you. I do, I do, I do, because I value and count my breath as me and you. I value and count my breath as me and you. I value and count my breath as me and you because I am my physical breath now. I am my physical breath now. I am my physical breath now. I am. And so are you. And the more we breathe consciously together, together, the more we breathe consciously together, is the happier, healthier, wealthier, freer, wiser, sweeter, more satisfied, more secure, more harmonious, more blissful we will feel. For your breath is my breath, and my breath is your breath. And the more we breathe consciously together, together, yes, the more we breathe consciously together, the happier, healthier, wealthier, freer, wiser, sweeter, more secure, more satisfied, more harmonious, more fulfilled we will feel. Does that answer your question? Why the breath? My heart says that is the answer. It has been given. And I give to you what I received. And now I practice my conscious deep breathing. That my whole life now is about practicing to recognize that my breath is all of what I am. That my breath is my cosmos, my God, my spirit, my plasma. My breath is my reality. My breath is my nano frequencies. My breath, my breath, my breath, my breath is what? The units of energy that make up my body is what I have to eat and drink. You look at our planet Earth. Our planet Earth is made up of its breath frequencies. All of the minerals and plants and animals and humans, all of the textures and images, the colors are all expressions of our breath. They're breath based. Life is a breath based organism. All of the galaxies, our planet, the stars, the sun, we're all breath based organisms. So let's do our day job. Our only day job is to eat, drink, and enjoy what we have to eat and drink as our breath, because our breath is life. The units of energy that make up life is life. And that is what our breath supplies to us. That's what our breath furnishes us with. Ah. So breathe consciously and deeply now. And feel the entire cosmos flowing into your nostrils, into your body. In and out again, refreshing and renewing you, revitalizing, rekindling your fires, reassuring you, and enabling you to actualize yourself, to convert all your potential elements into living physical experiences. So why breathe? Breathe because our life runs on our breath. Breathe consciously and deeply because our breath knows how to convert our anxiety into faith, into peace and harmony. Breathe because our breath converts our sense of alienation into a sense of communion and community. Breathe consciously and deeply and enjoy your breath because our breath indeed is our God, our cosmos. All of our images, colors, of fragrances, textures, tastes, and sounds. Without our breath, we are nothing. And with our breath, we are everything. You can stand up on your breath now and say, my breath is my authority. My breath is my power. My breath is my significance. My breath is my power to overcome coronavirus. For me, plus my breath equals the powers of the cosmos. And you are the cosmos, which knows how to convert itself into all of its experiences. Breathing consciously and deeply and knowing that we are our breath forever and ever. Amen.